Okay, it's going.
Come on up here.
So here's the deal. I was feeling really good. Then I came to acupuncture and I was feeling really good. I was starting to get tired though. And then we did a questionnaire thing. And then talked for a while, and then he had me lay on the table and put in a bunch of different needles. And he let me rest. And it felt so good, but I was like super aware of my body. And I could like feel it working. Like I could feel my body at work. And then all of a sudden, I like after about 10 minutes, I started to get really hot. Stop. And irritable. And nauseous. Tingly. And I had Addison take the lamp off my feet. They had this warm lamp on my feet since I'm so often cold, but so I laid through, and then when he came in, I sat back up, and all of a sudden I was like, oh no, I can't do this. I'm so nauseous. It could be any number of things. I haven't eaten in just about 48 hours. But I was feeling fine. Fasting is part of the treatment plan. I don't have to stick to it, but it's something I'm choosing to do. But yeah, I sat up and got really nauseous, and even I requested a barf bag, or he got me the garbage can. I said, gosh, I feel like I just need something in my system. It's like my body just like, I don't know, it's like getting rid of toxins or something. But while I was relaxing, I just tried to picture this snowball melting, like how we have in Minnesota. Like when you hold a snowball in your hand, it gradually melts. So I just worked on visualizing the tumor just melting away. So I had some water. I broke down and I'm eating nuts, and they have sugars on them, but whatever. Look at, I'm shaking. It's like my blood pressure or my blood sugars just dropped real fast when I got up from after acupuncture. So here I am. I asked for a cold bath, and I got real sweaty. Laid back down, and he said, well, I hope you don't have anything else planned for today, because we've been going since 6 a.m. this morning, and now it's 3:30. I said, oh, I was going to go to a hair and makeup class for cancer patients, and then a cancer survivors picnic. And I'm like, it's too much. And he goes, he just met me an hour ago, and he said, I'm getting the impression you're somebody that is very worried about what other people think as far as like inconveniencing them. He recognized in me that I want to please people. And then he said, and I also see that you try to fit a lot into short amounts of time. And I'm like, yep, the story of my life in those 2 sentences. After you met me an hour, you understand me. So, and those are all things I've been working on, is putting yourself first, your health first. That is so important. And not worrying about trying to accommodate other people all the time. I think I do that to a fault. It was very, very interesting. He also asked me about, okay, Kate, if, I talk about these cancer-colored glasses that I have on that, like, I can see lots of good things happening. But he said, if you took those off, what is really going on? And I said, what did I tell him? I said, I think I need to be able to set my personality aside and just focus on healing. My personality is high energy and wanting to be very interactive, and I just need to rest. So, and he said, wow, that's really good of you to know that. I said, okay, I'm talking. So, I know why, because I'm laying here on the table trying to heal my body, and all I wanted to do was ask him about his job and his background. Like, I'm a super curious person, and with anybody I meet, I want to know so many details, and it's a blessing and a curse. But I said, I want to ask you about everything you do and your background and blah, blah, blah. but I need to focus on healing right now. And he said, that's really good of you. So I'm a little bit scared to sit up. I'm scared I'll get nauseous again. I just think my body just went through something really crazy with acupuncture just now. And I think, I don't know, it's like the toxins got moving or something, but I'm eating nuts and I'm very much enjoying that. I asked for this cold rag on me. I'm very much enjoying that. I feel like I'm in labor again or something, but sorry about cleavage, but I'm gonna be okay. I don't think I'm gonna go to that class. I might do the class since it's here, but I'm so bummed to probably miss that picnic, but I need to go home and go to bed. There's gonna be a cancer survivor party. I don't know. I'm still not gonna rule it out. I'm terrible. Okay. So here's the other side of my heel clicks. It's the nausea and exhaustion. I have not slept like I should. I'm very tired and hungry. So if I can even say that I fasted for 48 hours, I think that's a win. And what we're trying to establish with that is just like starving my cells to be so hungry that the cancer cells like are so hungry they'll cling on to the treatment even more. They'll see the cancer destroying medicine come in, the chemotherapy, and then they'll grab it because they're so hungry and it'll kill them even faster. And then my healthy cells, I'm gonna blast them with organic greens and fruit and vegetables here very soon. So I'll probably do that tonight.